Hey, what's up? Why are you rubbing your eyes so much? It's bothering you? Okay, hold on, let me look at it. I don't see anything inside of it, but it is really, really red right now. Yeah. Did you poke it or something? No? Well, can you see out of it? You don't know? How do you not know? Everything's kind of blurry? Okay, well, we can do some tests to see if, you could still see out of it good enough to see. And do that? Okay. Well, first, let me actually look a little closer. I'm gonna brush. Close your eyes. I'm gonna make sure nothing's on top of your eyelids or anything. Okay. All right, now, can you do this with your eye? I know it might hurt, but can you do that for me? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything's inside of it. But you also never know. It could be something I can't see. Just a little bit get irritated. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna run a few tests. Pretty simple. It's gonna be whether you can see colors still, or if you're colorblind. If you can see from far away, up close, if you can see stuff drawn on a board, if you can read from the distance. Okay? Okay, well, let's get started with the basics, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I want you to follow this finger right here. I want you to follow this finger, and I'm going to look at your pupils to see if they dilate or undilate, okay? Okay, so just follow this finger. If it goes out of frame, follow what left out of frame, okay? Okay. Don't mind me, don't look at me, do not look at me. Look at this finger right here. Look at the wiggly finger. What would you do without a big brother like me, huh? What would you do? All right, now look, what I want you to do now is I want you to stare at my nose, okay? I want you to stare here, but with your peripherals, I want you to follow the finger. So look at my nose, but also follow the finger. Just keep tabs of where it pops up, okay? Just keep tabs of where it pops up. Okay. So now I'm gonna step back a little bit and do the same thing, okay? I want you to follow this finger. So follow it no matter where it goes. No matter where it goes. I want you to follow this finger, okay? Follow it. Yeah, I know it dances sometimes. Just gotta follow it. Okay, good. Well, it seems like you do fine just tracking stuff. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cover one of your eyes up, okay? Because you might be good at tracking because one eye is tracking the whole time, the other one's just kind of lagging behind, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover one of your eyes, and I'm gonna do the same thing, okay? But it's gonna be quick, this one's gonna be fast. Okay, so I'm gonna cover this eye up, and I still want you to follow this finger. It might go out of your view because one of your eyes is covered up. Okay, that's fine. All right, now I'm gonna cover this eye and do this finger, okay? Like I said, it might go out of view because I am covering up your other eye, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like both your eyes are tracking pretty well. Now I just want to see how your eye is going to react to light, okay? So I have this right here. You can see it's kind of bright. And I look like what we do when we go camping outside in the tent and we tell each other horror stories. Okay, so it's gonna be pretty bright. So try your best to keep your eye open, okay? So I'm gonna shine it into one eye and see how it reacts to the light. And I'm gonna shine in the other eye and see how that eye reacts too, okay? Okay. So just hold still for me. Try your best not to blink, okay? Try your best. Okay. That was good on that one. And let me look at that one. No, keep them moving. Don't close them. Okay. All right, that's it with the light. We don't have to do so much with the light. So your eyes look like they react off of the light perfectly fine. Now what we're gonna do is, I have a deck of playing cards. Right here, right? I just want to see if you can read off the number and the color, okay? So, what number is that and what color is that? 8 of clubs, okay. Which is black, by the way. Yeah, I didn't say the suit, I said the color. Oh, it's fine. 8 of diamonds, which is red, okay. 6 of diamonds, red. 8 of hearts, red, okay. Dang, that's 3 8s. A black 4, there you go. Okay, black 3, red 5, black 10. Okay, so it looks like we don't need to do this anymore. It looks like you got it perfectly fine. Now let's do this. So I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna point to a line. I want you to read me the line, okay? Don't want you to read me just one. I want you to read me the whole line. And then I'm gonna take a step back, go back there and see if you can still read the line, okay? Okay, so right now I want you to read the second line, the whole thing. Okay? All right, yeah, that was pretty simple, right? Okay, can you read this one for me right here? This line. Okay. All right. All right, good. So it looks like you can read up close pretty well. Now I'm going to take a step back and see if you can read from back here. Okay, so can you tell me the first line? All right. Okay. Now, can you tell me the third line right here? The third one? Okay. It's getting a little harder, isn't it? All right. And can you tell me the line that's right above the red? Can you tell me that line? All right. Okay, you did pretty good. You only missed one on that last one, but that's fine. That was pretty far away, so I can understand if it was hard to read, even with your eyeball kind of like all blurry and watery. So now what we're gonna do, see if you can identify shapes, okay? So I'm gonna draw a shape on this like chalkboard, okay? And I wanna see if you can do it, okay? Yeah, I know. This is the last test, don't worry. I know it's taking forever and you wanna hurry up and go, but I have to make sure your eyesight's fine. What kind of brother would I be if I don't, make sure my little sibling can see? All right, so I'm drawing one sort of. I'm gonna draw bigger than that. Let's see. Can you see what shape that is? Okay. And then that one. Okay. I think you knew what was coming next. And that one. Okay. And that one. Yeah, I know. I'm not the best artiste. And that one. Okay. And that one. All right. Yeah, that's supposed to be a square. It's not supposed to be a rectangle like this one. That's supposed to be a square. Okay, and that one. All right. Okay, well, it looks like you can also identify shapes pretty well too. So I think your eye is fine. I think you maybe just irritated it somehow. Maybe you like rubbed it wrong, or maybe even a little dust got into it, but it seemed to stop watering. Yeah, it seemed to stop watering now. I mean, it looks like everything's fine. So I don't think you should bother mom and tell her that your eye is messed up, okay? All right, well, I was going to the gym, so you can continue on with your life. Glad I can help. It was kind of fun. Don't mess up your eye anytime soon, okay? All right, I'll see you later. Bye.